So what I've decided to do was design my benchwork, main benchwork a little bit differently. I decided to do it 2 by 4 foot modules, so if I ever decide to move or switch the layout around, it's going to be smaller pieces to move, unlike the valance, and the valance is going to stay here when we move. So that's how that's going to be designed. So I just basically have 3 cross joists and then the 2 sides with 3/8 plywood on top, more than I need, and it's basically screwed together like this, just with some 1-inch screws. I am keeping the wall socket receptacle where it is, so I just did a little cutout for that, and yeah. So the first 2 modules are up. My walls are almost square. There's about a big 3/16 difference here, which I'll cover up with foam and fascia, so that's not a big deal. So what I've decided to do for the bottom is, if you can see, I'm still using a 1.5-inch circular saw hole for the power bar for my distribution, but everything in between else is going to be a 1/4 or 1/2 inch drill bit hole for all my bus wires and accessory wires in the future. Also had to reinforce the front a little bit on these ones here to have everything nice and level. For the most part, I'm also square here. I'm just off. I'm a 1/4 inch overhang on the bottom from the valance, because again, my walls and the studs are not perfectly straight. But anyways, for what I'm doing, it's gonna work. And we have to put the last piece in for today, and then the L shape's gonna come another day because it's a little bit more complicated to do, and you'll see why when it's done. So the full run is up. Here I got a support brace to hold this up nice and steady without any blockage here or any kind of strut there, so it's underneath. What I'm planning on doing in the future is putting another little shelf in here for other stuff, and maybe my camera for my videos. I'm definitely going to put a light there and there for my workbench, so that's going to be run as well. About to put in my power bars, but this is the 12-foot rung, nice and level. I have exactly an 18-inch span from top to bottom, leaving me a lot of room. So all that's left to do is the 90 and the power bars in. More videos to come. Finally, the track portion of the benchwork is complete. Here I'm gonna change my track plan. I was gonna have my ethanol facility here, but I wanted more scenic running and more of a main line, so now this is going to be a bridge scene. I have a piece of 1x3 supported by a couple of bit of Lego blocks for now. This is all temporary. My industries are going to be here now, along with via rail station. I just have some track for temporary running down temporarily, nothing fixed, just loose laying. I did some reinforcing to level everything off, and again there's only the end bracing on the ends of the 18-inch by 4-foot module. The main is held by the base of the lower level, and as you can see, all the supports I constructed. So I decided to no longer do the upper receptacle and the lower plug-in receptacle. I'm just going to run everything of the one. All my layout power is going to be running off this power bar. So that's going to be my DCC system and any lighting accessories. And then I'm just going to run the cord to the top plug for the lighting. And then over here, this is all going to be my work area power and work area lighting as well. So as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you're gonna sub, like, share, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.